Alright guys, we're about to head out of here. I'm going to show you the progress, but we didn't build anything. So we're at a point where we're going to need like materials. So we have to figure out what we have, what our plan is, and all that. So we drew out this, moved everything that was here in the yard, and then you can kind of see, you can't see it at all, but there's orange lines with this marking spray paint. If I turn my phone on you, you might be able to see it. So yeah, you can see it there. We did with the marking spray paint and marked all of our layout. So Ward B, you can kind of see from that wall to like where that pile is, and all the way to those barrels over there. That's what we have left to build. So it's something like 6 rooms, because we've got Ward B 1 here. We'll even expand it. So we've got Ward B is 1, 3 doctor rooms, the pill room, the morgue, the courtyard, the barn, the kennels, auto shop, and barrels. So we have 10 rooms left to build, and a few of those, they don't take any painting or stuff like that, like our kennels and our barrel room. So like standing right here and at the edge of our barn, so from here to those barrels, we have our kennels, auto shop, our barrels. It'll exit over there. So those barrels are actually in like the corner of the haunted house. So anyway, we're gonna head out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Let's go see some paint. So front facade got almost all painted. First hallway. Oh look, she also got the whole inside scare box deal. A few of the cells that are actually skinned, and the inside of the cell. So progress is being made. We'll have to get Jacob to hang up the roof, and then you'll have to spray all that too.
Yeah, we also, that needs a little piece of plywood. This needs a whole sheet over here.
Yeah.
This needs a whole sheet of plywood.
Yeah, there's a few we walked through earlier and looked.
The extension cord would only reach to here. That's honestly why I didn't do any of this, because the extension cord wouldn't reach. So
yeah, there's an outlet over there, and there's actually a hole in that wall.
Oh, is there? Cool.
So you can do that. What? Coming. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here for the night. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin L tuning out. You stay scary. So quick note as I'm leaving. I'm driving here out of the property here, but so like we didn't get anything actually built today, but we got a lot of stuff moved. Now we have a plan, so that's good. Now that you know, I actually drew it on paper to the square foot. We started marking out, like I said, we only got 3 rooms left to mark on the plan, and then it's all on the ground, like actually measured, pretty straight, stuff like that. By the way, only 1 trailer left, and it's about half full. So, you want to ride back there?
Sure.
All right.
Where do you want to put this?
Just hold it and hold on to the side.
Hold on to the side.
Or put it in the fucking truck bed. So anyway,
I'll just walk back there. It's gonna get literally all over the place.
All right, so that would help. So anyway, we now that like the barn is drawn, like I have a bunch of walls that I know are going in our barn, but I can't have them up because I didn't know where the barn was going to go. Now I do, so we can put that shit up, and we can start to build the other stuff, because we need to find out what materials we need as far as 2x3s and plywood, because we're on a budget, so we have to know exactly how much. You know, is it $1,000 or is it like $10,000? That's shit that we need to know. So anyway, we'll be out here again tomorrow tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be out here again tomorrow, working on shit, and then we'll be here Saturday and Sunday in the daytime for long work days, and I think we can have majority of the hunt, if not all of it, done. The only thing that'll stop me from having the whole hunt up is if I run out of materials. So, but if I run out of stuff, then I can take an accurate count of how many I need, and once we have it, we can frame it up fast, skin it fast. It'll be real quick, real easy. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it. Thanks for staying tuned after the show. Like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I like when you guys watch. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up at the haunt. Here's what I'm gonna try to do. Right now I'm alone. I've talked to a few people. Should be having some help up here soon. But here's the plan. So, I'm gonna put my shit down. I'm gonna try to pan slower because my wife would like me to. So, like I said yesterday, you can see here I've got the layout for Ward B at least spray painted. Ward B is here, and you've got other medical rooms here, and in here somewhere I think I skipped the courtyard, because this is the barn and the courtyard should run right here. So maybe it's in there. I think I skipped it. I think no, it's here, but I just didn't draw it all because there's props there and shit, and there's just walls that run across. But the courtyard's here. They're gonna enter the barn right here and go this way. So the barn's here on the ground. You can see orange lines. From the barn they go to the kennels, which really, spray painting out the kennels is, you know, it's useful to see the space, but we're making out a chain link that we have. So the layout and the walkthrough is gonna be, you know, it is what it is pretty much, because we're just making it out of what we have, not other stuff. And then somewhere around here is gonna be the auto shop, which is 2 rooms. And then you're gonna have the barrels area, which is gonna be our chainsaw exit. You can expect chainsaws and barrels and camo net and lots of fog and running them out to the scare zone. So what I'm gonna do right now while I wait for people to show up is sort through these walls. Now that we know where stuff is going to go and I have a proper layout of everything, all that, I'm gonna start sorting through these walls and seeing what we have, where stuff can go, kind of like that. Like these walls look to be, these walls have windows in them. So these 4 walls here, that'd be 16 feet. I think that might be enough for the auto shop. Let's see my plan. So my plan for those walls, because each one has a window, I want to use those for the front wall of the auto shop. Then maybe we could throw like an awning on it or something and add a door. So the auto shop is here. It should be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So yeah, those 4 walls and a door will make the entrance to the auto shop. So we'll make that happen. 20 feet. I just need to find a door, and then we have the entrance of the auto shop. The reason I need to go through all this stuff and kind of figure out what we have, all that, is because I kind of explained this yesterday. As you can see, I've got a lot of building left, and not like, you don't see giant stacks of walls around. So the previous building had a bunch of pre-existing walls that we used as a part of our maze. Now those walls aren't there, so we had to use up other walls, which just shrinks the haunted house a lot. Like the whole reception room, that whole room was pre-existing walls that we just themed and stuff. just a lot of stuff like that had pre-existing walls. We also we had torn down Ward B entirely, which was a good, like, probably a quarter of the haunted house that got tore out and totally turned into a pile of boards and plywood. So we need to try to find those. I need to organize through all this stuff, find out what we have. I know we need plywood because I've looked around and I don't see a stack of plywood anywhere. So I see maybe total, maybe 20 pieces, which is not enough. This wall alone is, I believe, 20 feet, which means it's gonna take 10 pieces for front and back of that by itself. And that's not including like walls in here that aren't skinned, walls throughout the rest of the haunt that aren't skinned either. So yeah, I know we need plywood. 2x3s, we'll see. I need to break stuff apart, organize stuff, see what we have, and we need to get this moving quickly. So anyway, I'm gonna hop to it. Let's get some shit done. All right, guys, we're about to head out of here, but show you the progress. So first wall of Ward B is up. First like wall and a half actually. So this will be where they walk down to get into Ward B. We're gonna do right here. I'm gonna go inside of this frame with like aluminum, kind of like it was like a big like closure door, and it's been like broken open. So you got emergency exit there. That'll be the entrance to Ward B, and then right here is gonna go a window. This window desk thing, we've had this for a long time, and it's gonna go right here in Ward B. This wall will continue down, so we'll get this knocked out tomorrow when we have more time than the few hours that we have. So we've got a pretty good plan here for walls and stuff, so we'll get this slammed up tomorrow. The goal is to get the rest of the haunt all up with what we have by Sunday, so that Sunday we can take a count for plywood, go and buy that plywood, hang that plywood up, and then Monday we can spend all day painting. So that's our plan, that's our goal, and it's what we're going to do. So anyway, we're getting out of here for the night. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill tuning out. You stay scary. Ow! Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up here at the haunted house. It's early, it's Saturday, it's about 10. I know that's not that early, but I had to get some sleep today because I work too much. So anyway, up here at the haunted house. I'm alone right now, but we're gonna continue this Ward B build. Pretty much right now, what I need to do is wrap up repairs on this wall. This is where we kind of ran out of light yesterday, but this wall will go next right here off of this. And when we were trying to move it, it kind of all fell apart. So we need to get some other stuff in here, get this all braced, and we'll have to plywood this whole back. We've used this wall forever, but never the back side, so it's never had plywood on it. Now they're gonna see the whole back side of it, so we need to have plywood on it. So anyway, that's gonna go here, and then we'll have a few other walls that connect into that. And then we're gonna keep working on Ward B going this way and try to get the rest of the shit done. So right now I'm alone, but we made an event online, and there should be some more help coming. So I don't know when they're gonna show up, but I'm here now, so let's get to it. All right guys, long day. We're about to head out of here. It's about 10. We need to go up to HHP to knock some orders out for hungry customers. But anyway, progress. It's gonna be kind of dark, but we got this wall up, which is the rear wall of Ward B. All our operating rooms, 3 of them in a row here. Knee wall, our tower base, this exterior wall, this other knee wall here. I know it's dark. We got the nurse's cage up. Rest of this hallway's up. This was kind of challenging this morning because this wall and this wall were falling on me at the same time, so that was fun. And then so out here I hung up a gel in this light, this bright guy right here, and it looked real cool. It's like purple, and instantly changed it to where it's more like haunted housey. But then we're pretty sure the light melted the tape that I used, so I'm gonna have to go and get some of that like aluminum like ductwork shit, and we'll use that so that won't melt, because it's made to handle heat. But it looks real cool once it's up there. I tried to do these lights out here, see if you can see them, like that light over there and that light, trying to get my arm right over here, but they're too tall for the ladder I had, so I'll have to use a extension ladder to climb up there. So then that's like kind of a project, so I gotta like bring it out, and it's heavy and all that shit, so that'll happen. This one I'm also gonna need the extension ladder because it's all the way at the peak of the roof, so extension ladder will be what I do to put all those gels in. Hopefully I get those in tomorrow. I think we'll get that all done. We're planning to have the maze done tomorrow. We'll have a good crew, it sounds like. We'll have me, Joe. So like today for most of our day it was just me and Joe, and it was rough. But tomorrow it sounds like we'll have me, Joe, Jacob, Stefan, Jose, and Devin. We'll see if anyone else is available. I think Selena said she's going to be able to come tomorrow too, so we'll see, but that's good. So we'll get a lot of shit done, hopefully all of it. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin L. Tuning out. You stay scary. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up here at the haunted house. Going to be working on wrapping up this build. We just got here, so we're rolling out all of our tools and shit. We need to take this cart out there. We need to get all of our tools out there. So there's me, Jacob, Joe, Jose, Devin, and her cousin Atlas. So that's who's up here now. We're working on stuff. Again, trying to get the whole layout knocked out so that we can start fucking buying stuff that we need to, all that, etc. So anyway, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're about to head out of here. Progress report. We started the pill room. It's actually pretty much done. We just need to frame in the last wall, and then we're good. We got 2 more rooms to do. Really, we just have our morgue, a small freezer, the courtyard, and then it's on to the barn.
When are you going to tell the art director what she is planning on propping? Because I have no idea what any of these rooms are.
After paint.
After paint, you're going to tell me what the rooms are?
I've told you what they are. You just don't listen.
I listen,
So,
I just don't remember.
Anyway, Ward B is basically done. So we've got a plywood problem right now that we need solved. We're going to take care of that tomorrow. But we got these interior walls up, angled cages up. Oh, this is fucking dangerous. Not done. But you got the cages up for the audience to walk underneath. We went with a stronger cage and actually larger staples that have barbs in it than we've ever done. So like this is way stronger than the cage that we usually hang up. Like the cage we usually hang up is like this shit, which this is like rebar kind of cage for reinforcing like concrete. This is cage for like, this is like a cattle fence, so it holds back like cows and shit. It's way stronger. So obviously it needs to get cut. We got a plywood in here and stuff, redo all the walls. So anyway, this was the major project, and finishing this wall as well. So we got the knee wall and the slanted wall, and wrapped up that wall and this wall and the wall outside. Got that all done today. And then show you some lights. So we put a gel on that one so that this whole area, on the camera it looks kind of blue, but in person it's purple. And look up there. We made, this is kind of like a teal. We put a red gel over this. But here on these trees you can kind of see there's a red light that shines up into that tree and a green light that shines up into that tree. And then out here, this light actually has orange over it, but I don't really like it. because it doesn't look like a theatrical light. It just looks like this light across the street. That's just like kind of like a oranger dull kind of street light, and I don't really like that. So we're gonna change that probably to another purple. But yeah, we're starting to get creepy lighting out here. We're gonna make that one green, so that'll be cool too. We'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully we're wrapping this up tomorrow. We're gonna go get materials, so that'll help us to just build it all out quickly. Now that we're framing stuff, it's very fast. Should be a whole other day of work tomorrow. We only have from that wall to those barrels left to build, so less than 5,000 square feet. Should be fast. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill tuning out. You stay scary. Alright guys, we're about to head out of here for the night. I know it's dark, but here is getting bitten by mosquitoes. Progress. We got like 2/3 of the barn built. I know it's dark, sorry. But, so you've got, we built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms tonight. So got them all framed in. We've got 2 more of these square things to close this off, and then the barn will be all built. We'll have to plywood the outside, and then so tomorrow we'll do all the framing, and then we're going to frame in the auto shop, and then Friday we will work plywood. We're going to start in the front and just work our way through plywooding everything, so that everything gets plywooded, and then Saturday we can do all the painting. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill tuning out. You stay scary. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up here at the haunt. Plan today is to do the barn and then potentially the chain link, because it won't take much to put the chain link up if we have the hardware. So we were here yesterday. We got this courtyard all built out. Obviously the wind has knocked this wall over, so step one's going to be to fix that. That one looks like it's about to blow over, so we need to fix that too. But once we frame our wall in, hang our plywood, it'll be sturdy. So we did get a shipment of plywood and 2x3s today. There's those. And this is about half the 2x3s I need, and I need 40 pieces of plywood. This is 100. So we're gonna start throwing it up in here, knocking shit out. So yeah, we'll show you progress as we go, but let's get this haunted house done. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up here at the haunt. Wanted to give you a daytime view of what we got done, because I know last night it was pretty dark, and then show you what we're gonna work on today. So right here you've got the barn that we're working on. So these little 8-foot by 8-foot sections are kind of like a stall. You hold like a horse or something, animal of some kind. We made all the doors going from each one 6 foot tall, right there. So we're gonna do 6 foot bars along like the whole front of this. Same thing on that side, so that when we slat it, the slats will stop there to create that kind of like a stall kind of look, where you can kind of see over it, or like almost see over it. So then you've got the middle of our room, which will have pews in it and shit, and then so we got to do 2 more of these right here, and then we just have to build the auto shop, and framing for the haunted house is done. So like this area here, kind of to where that's at, is going to be the chain link, our kennels, and then you've got the auto shop and our barrels. So that'll be the exit. But anyway, looks like Joe's here and I grabbed Jose, so we're gonna crank this shit out. We have 3 of us, so that makes it even better. So we're gonna knock it out quick. Hopefully have this all framed in today. We got a few hours. So anyway, let's get to it. We've got the whole barn all framed in now. All these walls are framed in. We do have to add an emergency exit like here because we have to have an emergency exit every 50 feet. So from the entrance of the barn to here is 24, then they're going that way. So that's already like 48 feet. So we have to have an exit here, and then the next exit would be right here to go out through the chain link fence that way. So anyway, we're gonna start throwing up the chain link here, and then we'll work on the auto shop. So we're almost done. All right, guys, we're about to head out of here. We're going to show you the progress. Not totally done, but we did more than we did other stuff that I wasn't planning to do. So the barn is all up, all framed in. Then we started getting the chain link up. The chain link's pretty much up now. So the way we built it, we put a 4-foot part right here because the scares are going to be hard to hit in here because of like how it's built. So there's no like pass-throughs and stuff. So we'll have emergency exit here, which will act as a scare. This little section here, which we got to run a 2-foot chunk to make them walk into it. So you'll have an actor here that can scare over this on all 4 sides to scare them in middle. So, and then we might do like a window in here or something so they can scare out through that. Drop my energy drink, that's upsetting. But pretty much this whole thing will have a roof of camo net, and then it's going to be covered in erosion cloth and fog, potentially a laser swamp, we'll see. So we stopped building because we need the front wall up of the auto shop to get the rest of it up. But we've got 3 more chunks that are 4 foot, 1 chunk that is 5 foot by 10, and then 4 more that are 2 foot. So if you could see, like this one here is our 4 foot, this one is a 2 foot, and that's where all of our camo net will hang. It's gonna run like over top of this and to the auto shop. So there's the kennels. We'll get this whole build done tomorrow. We had some holdups, spent quite a bit of time trying to find connectors for chain link, but we did eventually find them, so that's good. Anyway, we're gonna be heading out of here for the night. Tomorrow, real big build. Knocking out all our plywood, chain link, and the last room is starting to paint as well. So anyway, it's gonna be it for the day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Justin Hill tuning out, and you stay scary. Thank you guys very much.